Hello, hello, and welcome back to GameBeta Displays, The Long Dark Winter's Embrace. Thank you all for joining me in this new episode, or episode 2, and I hope you're all doing fantastically well. So, we left you in the first episode. We are in Mountain Town, and we made it to Grandma's house, whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of the house. But we are here, and we're just about to sleep. Now, this bed does give us a plus 8 degrees bonus to our warmth, and it feels like -4. So, I've fed myself up, we are hydrated, and we're going to sleep. We're not that exhausted, so we're probably going to sleep 8 hours and just see exactly. Oh, hypothermia risk killed, so that's a bonus. At least we're not dead. So good, we survived the no, I don't. Well, okay, let's just drink that then. Didn't want to drink it, started to drink it, and finished drinking it. So let's hydrate ourselves, and then let's have a rummage around this house a little bit more. And then what we got to do is try and find some more clothes. So we did find the revolver in the last episode, and a couple of bullets, and some flares, which is nice. So for those of you that don't know what the Winter's Embrace is, it's the new update as of June 29th, 2020. So this is obviously when this is being recorded. Oh, look, so you missed that yesterday. But yeah, the Winter's Embrace update basically drops the global temperature of Bear Island by an average of 10 degrees Celsius. It also drops indoor or interior locations temperatures also by 10 degrees Celsius. It creates longer and more persistent blizzards and more frequent blizzards, and it also introduces 2 new items in that the maple syrup and the ketchup chips, I believe, which I have no idea what ketchup chips are. Are they potato chips, like what we would call crisps in the UK, covered in ketchup? I don't know, I have no idea. But we are here, nice and safe and sound. We're going to have a look outdoors today. I've got plenty of water. Something I forgot to do last night, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, is cure these. So let's get these curing, and then we can go ahead. So my plan is for this series is to try and unlock the 2 badges. One of the badges is to eat 25 maple syrup and 25 ketchup chips in any number of playthroughs. Okay, so we don't have to necessarily do that in this playthrough, although I'm going to try and do that, hopefully. The other one that we're also going to try and do is to survive 25 consecutive days. We've done one, I believe, maybe, or we're close to surviving one day. 25 is going to be a bit tricky, although we have started in a fairly good location in that we are in Mountain Town. There is a lot of buildings, there's a lot of things to search. If we can find some good clothing, then we might just be okay. So I need to pick up some more sticks because I've used all my sticks. We did find the hatchet, and we've just found another hatchet, so that is good. Cured leather, oh, and the hacksaw, that is also good. So this probably won't be a long running season. We'll see. If I manage to do the 25-day survival, I'm probably going to try and attempt to survive as long as possible with these awful temperatures. Now, I don't know whether like on Interloper and Stalker difficulties, the global temperatures and the weather generally gets worse as time goes by. So the longer you play, the worse the temperatures and everything get. I don't know whether they have introduced that on this mode, on the Winter's Embrace mode. If they have, then hey, there we go. So let's have a look at that. So there you go. These are the new ketchup chips. Crunchy, tangy, and ketchup flavored with a salty punch that will make you thirsty. a Canadian classic. So they are basically crisps that are ketchup flavoured, tomato sauce flavoured. 300 calories, so they are a little bit less value than the beef jerky, but they're okay. They're the same weight. It's good. Potato chips. I guess that means possibly you won't be able to get food poisoning for them. I see you little tins of peaches. I can't grab you there. Banged up. Alright, well. That's not so great. So let's get about rummaging around this area. So you can see in the... Oh, nice tea. That's going to come in handy. You can see... Oh, and sardines. I will finish my sentence in a minute. Oh, nice. I'm just going to go ahead and eat that right now because that's quite heavy. It's going to give us 1,024 calories. Like I said, I kind of want to try and do the... keep the well-fed bonus if I can. Food is looking ample enough that I'm going to be able to do that, at least for a little while. If it gets a bit too much, then obviously... Oh, that's risky. That's risky taking that, but we will take it and we will try and eat it. We do have antibiotics, so I'll eat that before we... Is that climbing socks? Oh, wow. I do actually remember I picked up some socks before as well, but they're not better than these, either of these. So, and we picked up that as well. I forgot them as well. Wow. So, yeah, my clothes are not great. We will get around to sorting our clothes out. We'll probably do that this evening. Like I said, what I really want to be focusing on at the moment is getting some clothes, so at least our indoor temperature is a little bit more secure. I'm not going to wake up dead, so to speak. I'm going to go back and drop some of this gear off after I've been upstairs. I always forget these little houses have the upstairs bit. Plastic container. Nice. Yeah, food seems abundant, so I think it's going to be fairly straightforward to... Oh, I'm not going to keep picking up those spray cans. What do you guys think of these spray cans? Because at first when the update first came out, the Fearless Navigator update, when it first came out, I was like, wow, wonderful. The more I've played with them, just the more pointless they seem, to be honest. I like the addition to the charcoal surveying and everything, but the cans haven't really been that impressed, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm pretty weighted down at the minute, so let's just nip back indoors a minute and drop some of this stuff off, and then we'll, because I want to be moving quickly around these houses. I'm guessing my wood and everything is going to be weighing me down somewhat. Yeah, got two of these. It's 2 kilos of gear. Got that we can drop. What else? Don't need all this antiseptic. So let's put... Oh, I haven't even searched this fridge.
Okay.
Okay, that needs cooking. So I'm going to leave that in there, because that's raw. And I can cook that up later this evening. I haven't even checked the kitchen, have I? You crazy man. Might be some nice food in here. There is some nice food in here. I'm going to obviously drop off some of this food as well. I've got so many cans of food. Don't need it all. Always find good things in the trash can, he says. A barren kitchen. That was nice though, pork and beans. I will take pork and beans.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
So I also don't know what level of gear and things you can find in here either. So let's get rid of some of this food. Don't need that, don't need that. Gonna keep that, don't need that, don't need that. Gonna keep that. Keep the tea in here for a minute. Keep them in here for a minute. Keep these tins. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Gonna put that rabbit meat outside in a minute. They're dodgy as hell. And we don't need, obviously, 3 litres of water. There we go. So, that saved us a bit of weight. We can also get rid of some of these tools. Up here, I'm gonna put my antiseptic, because I don't need all of that either. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let's go over to this big cupboard over here, and this is where I like to store all of my clothes that I can break down later. Drop that off for a minute. Drop that off. Right, so that's all of our clothes. And then some tools as well. We don't need 2 hatchets. Don't need any rifle ammunition for the moment. Just don't need them, full stop. Here we go, down to 21 kilos. That is much better. Right, and then tonight, like I said, what we're probably going to do tonight is start repairing some of this gear, because that's also going to give us some increase to our warmth bonus. But at least now we can get out and have a rummage around a little bit quicker without being slowed down by all that weight. So yeah, let's go over here. Wow, that is seriously cold. It is seriously cold. That temperature is
I think I can use this.
Is that a bit of cloth? Lovely, I'll take the cloth. Gonna just lift this up so I know that I have searched them. Hypothermia risk already. The thing is, I would usually say, oh, it's okay, we just go back inside and have a little sit down inside. But no.
Oh, so cold.
No, 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 I need to find more clothes before I can do that. And so far I haven't found really any decent clothes, so we're going to be relying on fires predominantly at the beginning in these first few episodes. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Is that going to tip me over the edge? Probably not. Warmth bonus +5, windproof doesn't tell me what it feels like. It feels like -3, so I need to find... Oh, some water. I'll take the water. What's Mr. Frozen Man over here got? There's another pry bar. I'm not going to pick up the pry bar though. Well, I am going to pick up the pry bar and then I'll drop one off later on. Come on, give me some nice clothes. So I know there's a lot of cloth around here and things that I can break down. I'm just literally not doing that at the moment because I am losing temperature indoors. And any amount of time wasted indoors, like breaking stuff down, is just going to tip me further towards that hypothermia risk. Also, another thing obviously to be very careful of is cabin fever. I can't spend all the time indoors. Should be okay for the moment though. I thought you could open those drawers. Obviously not. Okay, nice. Antibiotics. Got loads of medicine now.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Come on, give me a nice... give me a nice ski jacket or something. Nope, of course not. I'm going to take all this water as well. Nothing else in here? Anything behind here? Nope. Come on, trash can. Damn it. Alright. Never mind. 3 lockers. We got the safe in here also to have a look at.
This stuff.
Oh, lovely. Ooh, magnifying glass. That's a good find. Although, with the more frequent blizzards, I don't know how useful that's actually going to be. It may be useful. It might not be. Nice. So, plenty of soda and plenty of... There's some more soda. There's some more soda, just in case we don't have enough. And a cup of coffee. Awesome. And 2 more cans of soda there. So we are going to start making plans to open a convenience store that sells soda, because we have enough of it now.
I'll take it.
Another can opener, so that's 2 can openers we got. More books, and let's crack this safe open. Right, so that's 33 or 34, wasn't it?
Not sure I can carry much more.
33. And 23, or no, 27, wasn't it? Sorry. So 33. Ooh, 29 that was. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Directions left and right. Confusing. So 33, 29, and 48, I think that was. So, oh, pretty quite close actually. So let's crack this safe now. There's one. There's tumbler 2. And tumbler number 3. There we go. Come on.
This'll come in
Oh. Oh, and there's the maple syrup. 850 calories. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow. Blimey, we just got some serious calorie storages in that. Calorie storages? What the hell am I talking about? Some serious calories in that storage. It's not really storage, it is a safe, isn't it? Got some Canadian dollars there. They're always going to come in handy. Maybe we can bribe a few wolves to leave us alone. So, before I start looking through all of this, let's see out of these 2 boots that I found. I don't actually know which ones are going to be better. 2.7, 2.7 temperature, 1.8 for the windproof. Minus 12% for your running. Whew, well, these are in much worse condition, but these I think are just... Yeah, these are better removability, but at the moment I need the temperature absolutely. So we're still not gaining any temperature at the moment, but that certainly went a long way to help us get to that +3, I think it was, that we needed, at least for today. I think it's going to be a little while before we get anywhere near being able to stay warm inside, to be honest. So many boxes. So many security deposits to look through. And not a lot of... Well, that was a complete waste of time, wasn't it? Anyway, moving on. So, that was a pretty... Oh, missed that. That was a pretty good haul of gear there. What's our weight looking... Oh, what's our weight looking like? 34. So I think maybe... What's the time? The time's probably... It's midday, so we're going to go back quickly again to drop off some more of this gear, because it's going to be weighing us down. And then we kind of need to get warm, I think. So it might be time to make a fire. And what we'll do is spend the rest of the day just fixing up a bit of our gear. So, first of all, let's drop off the water. Yep, that will do. Let's drop off some more of these cans. Wow, so many cans. That's really good. For weight ratio, that's not bad. 0.3 kilos, so the MRE is 0.5 kilos and it's 1700 calories. So this is a little bit worse. This will give you 1600 calories at 0.6 of a kilo. So not great, but I like that it's kind of in the middle of the MRE. Still the the best calorie to weight ratio is the salted, what is it, salted crispies, or the crispy snacks? I can't remember what they are. Obviously the issue with those is that they do what's it called? They do make you thirsty. So we have a 75% chance of starting a fire, so let's just go ahead and fingers crossed it starts. So yeah, you really do notice that -10. The outdoors temperatures, well, that's kind of neither here nor there because it's always cold outside in the beginning anyway. Obviously it's going to make it harder to get to a certain temperature. So I'm just going to bung all this on, because what I'm going to start to do first of all is break down some chairs. Got 2 hatchets, so I don't mind about how I'll do that, I suppose. There we go. So we're nice and warm. I want a nice long fire here because we're going to be fixing some of our gear, like I said. I'm going to just start cooking up a whole bunch of water, just so I have enough water to last a little while. This table will take 1 hour 30 minutes and we're going to get 5 pieces of wood from it. This is going to take 30 minutes and we're going to get 3, so let's do that. Still got 3 hours on the fire. Now I don't want to cut, I don't want to break down too much more. It's 4 for 1 hour and 30, that's not... Oh, I missed that as well. Chairs are usually pretty good value. Yeah, 38 minutes for 3. Alright, so well, that should be right for the minute. Let's drop it all. I don't need all this paper here either. Let's drop some of this. And I don't need all these books, so let's drop 1 book. We'll keep the matches for the minute. Right, so let's go about fixing some of this gear. I can break these down later. So these are going to be, they're not going to be as warm as what I have on, but they will make you move
snow if the hypothermia
better.
wouldn't kill me.
Clearly the insulated boots are better, so I'm going to keep them on. These need fixing, so let's repair these first. It's going to take 45 minutes to repair these. Oops. One thing to note. Oh, this is okay, they got plenty of time. Right, let's try that again. Let's repair these actually. These will give us... Oh, well, thirst. That's not good. Okay, they're pretty well repaired now. So I'm going to go ahead and drink some of these old cans. Like I said, I want to try and get that bonus to weight, because that means then I can carry a few more things. There we go. That will do. That will do. Alright, and these are all done. And I don't really want to cook any more water now. I've got... Nope. Oh, I can cook that fish up, can't I? Glad I accidentally looked in the wrong place, because I'd forgotten all about the fish in there. There we go. So let's take the fish out.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And let's cook the fish. It's going to take 36 minutes to cook, so what else can we... I think it's probably a good idea to do these. Let's repair it. Oh, I hope I haven't just burnt my fish. Sounds like it's sizzling. 18 minutes till burn. So we're just going to go ahead and eat that straight away. There we go. Did I have any other? No. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go. How long have we got left on the fire? 17 minutes. So I want to keep the fire going. And let's repair these wool socks. So it's not going to... Oh dear. I think it's going to... Oh no, because we've got the fire going, so darkness is not an issue, is it? So they're brand new. Now how long do we have? 32 minutes. So we're going to have to get some more fire wood quickly. Probably going to break down this table. That's an hour and 30 minutes. It's going to give us 6. There we go. Cool. The just stick a bit more. So I'm probably going to leave this wood here now, and then we're going to call it quits on. We're probably not going to fix too much more of our gear. Ski gloves can do with fixing. This can as well. These will give us a bit more temperature. Lovely. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. I just harvested it, didn't I? What, you fool. You fool of a man. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. What a fool. What an idiot. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure we will find another one at some point, so let's repair. How did I can't believe I just did that. On autopilot. Okay, we have no cloth left, so we're gonna have to start gonna have to start breaking some stuff down. So let's break down this. That might be enough just to fix this one up quickly. There we go, cool. Okay, and what have we got left on the fire? 8 minutes. Okay, so that's a good time to cool it there. We can go up and have a little sleep. Man, I can't believe that I tore up that hat. That was a silly, silly, silly noob mistake. What else have we got here that we're not wearing? We're not wearing them. Everything else we are wearing. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs and we're going to have a sleep. It does appear, however, now I don't know whether that's because of the fire or not, but it does appear that we've managed to level out. Yes, air temperature's 40, so it's got nothing. It is the fire. Alright, so we're going to... before we do that, obviously, let's not make any more amateur mistakes. Let's drink this. And we've got enough calories there, so we're going to sleep another 9 hours today, I think we're going to go for. And what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to call it there. So we're still on the hunt for clothes. I tell you what, though, we are now balanced indoors, so that is good. We do have -8, yes. We are in the pluses for our temperature now indoors, which is fantastic. That means I don't need to worry so much about making about breaking down cloth and all that lot, and I can finish getting the rest of my gear fixed without any concerns. So things looking up a little bit. And we have this rabbit and everything curing here. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching this episode and joining me on my little journey on Winter's Embrace. Again, if you've got any comments below, if you've got any comments or tips or anything on surviving on this Winter's Embrace mode, please make sure you leave a comment below. Also, if you've enjoyed the content, as always, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button. And again, thank you very much, guys. Stay safe, everybody, and we'll see you next time on GameBeta Displays The Long Dark. Thank you very much. Bye bye.